What's the biggest price you paid for trusting someone? When my best friend Taylor asked to borrow my car for a weekend trip, I didn't think twice. We'd known each other since middle school, and she'd always had my back. I even filled up the gas tank before handing her the keys. "I promise I'll take good care of it," she said, giving me a quick hug. "You're seriously the best." 3 days later, I got a call from a number I didn't recognize. My stomach dropped when I heard Taylor's voice, all shaky and weird. "I messed up," she said. I could tell she was crying. "I let Jake drive your car." Jake, her new boyfriend I'd met exactly twice, the one who bragged about racing his dad's Mustang. "What happened?" I asked, already knowing it wasn't good. "We were on the highway and he was showing off." Her voice cracked. "He hit the guardrail. The car's totaled." My car. The one I'd saved for 2 years to buy. The one my grandpa helped me pick out before he passed away last year. "Are you guys okay?" I asked, because that's what you're supposed to say, even when you feel like screaming. "Yeah, we're fine, but I'm at the hospital." Jake took off. "He doesn't have insurance." I sat down on my kitchen floor, still holding my phone. The worst part wasn't even losing my car. It was realizing I had to pick between paying my tuition or replacing my car. I couldn't do both. When I got to the hospital, Taylor wouldn't look me in the eye. Her arm was in a sling, and she had a cut above her eyebrow. "I'll pay you back," she whispered. "I promise." I nodded, but we both knew her part-time coffee shop job wouldn't cover it. 2 weeks later, I was taking the bus to my classes. Taylor stopped answering my texts. Her Instagram showed her and Jake at some beach, posting like nothing happened. I had to drop 2 classes because I couldn't get to my early morning lab without a car. My graduation got pushed back a whole semester. The real punch in the gut? I found out through mutual friends that Taylor told everyone I gave her my car as a gift, and that I was being dramatic about the accident. 6 months later, I was working double shifts to save up again when Taylor walked into my workplace. She acted all normal, like she was just stopping by to say hi. "I miss hanging out," she said, stirring her drink. "Jake and I broke up." I looked at her, thinking about all the extra hours I worked, the classes I had to retake, and how my grandpa's keychain, the last thing he gave me, was lost in the crash. "The biggest price I paid wasn't my car," I said quietly. "It was finding out what our friendship was actually worth to you." I walked away before she could answer. Sometimes the most expensive lessons are the ones that show you who people really are and who you become when everything falls apart.